Yo guys, how you all doing? It is me, tomironi123 guys, bringing you all the energy. Now guys, just before I get into this, make sure to click like before you forget. Second of all, if you win one game with this formation, bang, that's a subscription guys. If you win another game after that, back to back, thanks to this formation guys, you have to tell a friend to subscribe as well guys. Let's get straight into it guys. 3-5-2. A formation, when I approach the 3-5-2 every single time, I'm always wondering what I am doing and what am I trying to achieve. Am I trying to achieve an absolutely incredible attacking formation, or am I going to become one of them rats? Guys, as you know, it's always about attacking. Nothing ever changes. You are not here to defend. You are here to attack, guys. So that's what I'm going to be doing my 3-5-2, guys. Let's get straight into it. Balanced defensive style. No need on press after possession. That's because this year the team just presses once you put the depth high enough. You don't need anything to be on the defensive style, guys. 45 width. Keep it a bit more close together on the defensive side of things, guys. The left mid, the right mid are very wide, so you want to make sure that they are just a bit, together. Depth. 65, guys. 65 depth. We are pushing the players all the way up. We are going to be attacking the hell out of this. I mean it, all the way up. We're pushing up, guys. This 3-5-2 is brilliant for trying to come back, for trying to put more pressure on the opponent. People will be asking, Tom, are you using it right now, specifically? I like to use it, I'll be honest with you guys. It's one of those formations. I don't like being super defensive. So if I can have two attacking formations just in case, 3-5-2 has to be there. It's a completely different tone. It's a completely different feeling when you use the 3-5-2. It's not the same as any other formation in the game, really. Just got 3 back and, the left mid, right mid and everything. Yeah, it's different, guys. It's really different. Build up play, guys. We're going to put on long ball. Now, the reason we put on long ball is because we are not Burnley. I like to say this because there are new viewers every time. But what I like to do with long ball, guys, it just pushes up my right mid and my left mid to just fly up there, guys. Fly all the way up. Create the chances for me. They make all the, passes. And then I just sit there and be like, yeah, great, let me just get it to you, mate. That's all it is. Direct passing because that's the best way of getting your 2 strikers again and runners going forward, just because it kind of pushes everyone into the box a bit more, and you want to be pushing these players into the box. Width wise, guys, in terms of attack, we're going to keep on 50. It's good as it is. We don't need to stretch out anymore. You already have a left mid and a right mid. Players in the box, guys, we're going to be keeping on 5. Now usually I would put it down because I don't want to get counted. With this 3-5-2, I feel safe. I want to press. And by pressing, I mean getting more players into the box and in and around. 5 means that there's that one player that's right outside the box, as you can see. There's 2 players in the box and 1 just outside. And that's exactly the way I want to be seen from my team as well. Pick up the ball from those situations. Corners, free kicks, as always, on 1. Now, your 2 strikers, guys. You're going to have 2 strikers here. Both are going to be on stay central, stay forward, but one of them is also going to have get in behind. Now, I've done this before on a different formation, if you guys want to check that out. 4-1-2-1-2, I like doing this on. I always want one player to kind of just push all the way up, and I want one player to kind of just be kind of passing it over, kind of the middle piece between the cam and the striker. So Diatta's obviously a lot faster than Ben Yedder, so I want Diatta running up there, and then Ben Yedder can supply because he has better passing abilities as well. Now, Roberto Firmino is going to be the cam who's going to be creating all this, and he needs to be on stay forward. I really want Firmino to just stay up there and do his job from there, guys. I don't need him to roam around all over the place. I have other players to do that for me. Now, your left mid and your right mid, one of the most important things in the whole game. Come back on defense, get into box for cross, and stay wide. Now, I don't put on getting behind anymore on a 3-5-2 because I've noticed this gets my players moving too quick. So let's say you're around the midfield area with your CDMs and you pass the ball incorrectly. Those players are already making a run. For them to now make it back, guys, they're not going to make it back. And in case you lose possession in these kind of areas where it's dangerous, you cannot afford to concede down the wing. So come back on defense is important, obviously, as always. Get into box for cross, obviously, because you need them there at the back post. Stay wide, very important, so that they stay there. They don't actually just roam around the car inside and all this nonsense that you don't want to see. This isn't Pep's Bayern, where Philip Lahm is going to be some inverted wing back running inside. What we want here is pure passion from these players, and getting behind will mean that they're just too focused on attacking. I don't want that, especially with someone like Cancelo and his work rates, which are already a pain to play with in a normal fallback. Now, your 2 CDMs, guys, both are going to be on cut passing lanes and cover center, but one of them is also going to be on stay back while attacking. Very, very importantly, the reason we have this is just because we just kind of want to make sure that they're always trying to push up and press, and cut passing lanes does that perfectly. They're going to be cutting out these passes in the best way possible, stopping those passing lanes from happening, and stay back while attacking, obviously on one player as always, because you want them to defend and be there for you guys. Now, your three centre backs, guys, you're thinking, right, Tom, you can't change anything here. You're not going to get them to step up, are you? Or anything like that. That's just suicidal, isn't it? And I'll be honest with you, it would be, but I am doing it. Centre back, middle centre back, step up, and this should be your best centre back, so Varane in this case. Now you'll be thinking this is stupid, you're going to lose him so much, but guys, I want the press, so he's going to be stepping up. Varane is going to be stepping up, and you'll see exactly in the gameplay how it will work out in the game. Goalkeeper is always on comes for crosses. That's my signature move at this point, guys. This might be a bit weird for all of you, but let's get straight into the gameplay so you can see how it works. Here we are, guys, switching into the 3-5-2 as quickly as we can, just so I can show you guys exactly how it works in practice. Look at that by Tchouaméni already getting the plays going. Obviously, the 3-5-2 will take some time to activate here, around 2-3 minutes, or if the ball goes out, because that's just how formations work on this game. Oh, what am I doing, man? It's like every single video now, ever since everyone started saying, wow, Tom, your green time shot tutorial is amazing. Thanks, guys, but now I can't do it. I just bottle it. Bit of trouble here, but like I said, my formations haven't changed yet. Oh, there we go. My formations haven't changed yet, and that's why I unfortunately had that issue there. But now I think it's going to be working perfectly. Here we go. Ben Yedder. Bang. Play it through downside. Damn, unlucky. That's unlucky. I'm going to try and rotate around here. My opponent's really utilizing the wings as much as he can. And I just stretched out poorly there. That's my fault, guys. Second man press was unnecessary. I clicked the button without noticing I was. That happens sometimes to me. That's just out of habit, to be honest. Tchouaméni. But look at the wing play here. Look at the wing play. This is where it becomes beautiful, this formation. Look at this. Son's coming inside. Bang! Green it. Bang! Ben Yedder. No messing about, man. He doesn't care. Ben Yedder doesn't care. He does not take any blame for being so great. He's just born like it. As you guys can see, my opponent's trying to attack down the side. None of that. Get the ball out. Beautiful. Ben Yedder making these runs to Firmino. Firmino switches in. Bang. Oh, it's unlucky. That's unlucky. But you'll get a lot of players running into the box. And that's another great thing with this formation. You get tons and tons of players running into the box. Which obviously means lots of chances can be created. That was very risky there. Moving out of Cancelo. Since he was my only defender really at the back. Protecting my back line. As you guys can see. Oh, we're having a bit of a pickle here. Was it Hakimi that dropped him? I think Hakimi dropped him. Beautiful from Hakimi. Who can play centre-back, by the way, guys. In case anyone wonders, is he good enough as centre-back? He's a right-back. He's not naturally a centre-back. Cancelo. Play that to Son, who can stretch out the play a lot more. Oh, what? No, no, no. I didn't mean that. No. Oh, that's a bottle job of a chance, man. That was a beautiful job of creating the chance, but then bottled it. As my opponent's going to try cut down the wing. But see, if they're trying to do that, when your player is already recovered, bang, they're there. You see that it becomes a kind of like a 5-back, but with your left back, right back being a bit more dynamic in terms of how much they attack and how much they step up and push up. Which is what you want at the end of the day. You don't want to, you don't want to be predictable, guys. You don't want to. A 5-back is very predictable because everyone knows exactly what positions it will be, and they'll have to start from a very defensive position to be able to get to the other side. But here they can start from like middle of the park, guys. It's a lot more dynamic. It's a lot more, I don't know, just a lot better really. I don't know why I still keep crossing. Clearly doesn't work against this guy's defense. And Dombele though. And this is the thing though, the 65 depth will help a lot massively. As you guys can see, we've still got Hakimi there. He'll be able to deal with it. Marquinhos, putting just a bit of pressure on this guy, not tackling fully, just putting pressure on him. Okay, well that's just nonsense. My tackle goes to him for him to go through, but bang, look how dynamic it is. Son's already on the attack. Son doesn't care, Son's not wasting any time whatsoever. as my opponent tries to create something here. But we're not having any of it. Beautiful. There we go. And Cancelo gets it back. And guess what? I can just boot it now. And bang. Get him going. Oh, Chouameni, man. Come on, son. Firmino's making a run. I don't need anyone else. Firmino. Back post. I see Ben Yedder. Oh, that was a bit poor. That was a bit poor from Ben Yedder. I expect a bit better. And I still crossed it, even though I know it's not going to work. Come on, man. What am I doing here? Get that. Diatta, beautiful. Chouameni. Unlucky, son. Bang. Get a ball. Get the ball. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Exactly what you want to be seeing. Firmino to Cancelo. In the box to Ndombele. Unlucky, son. Firmino. Just, what in the hell is that save? Flick it up, Firmino. Ben Yedder. 2-0. Guys, what can I say, man? The 3-5-2 works, and I think the opponent's going to quit, and that just shows you guys. The 3-5-2, relentless, unstoppable, and at the end of the day, a beautiful formation, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it has helped you guys at least a bit. Let me know down in the comments below whether you'll be using the 3-5-2 or what formation you are using. I love you all. Until next time, peace.